For the $10 billion inheritance, the woman pushed her sister off a cliff. To make it look like a suicide, she quickly took out her phone and started recording, announcing that she was about to jump. She then posted the video on social media. As the woman prepared for one last look at her sister, she noticed something by the edge of the cliff. Picking it up, she realized it was a prosthetic limb. That's when she realized her sister had been disabled. The woman had gone to great lengths to dress exactly like her sister, and now everything was ruined. In a panic, she remembered the video was still uploading. Fortunately, due to the weak network signal, she managed to switch her phone to airplane mode before the video could finish uploading. She walked down to the bottom of the mountain, looking at the body, feeling a sense of collapse inside. She began thinking about how to cover up the situation. Just as she was panicking, she saw her sister's body near the railroad tracks. A train was approaching. Looking at her own healthy legs, a plan formed in her mind. If she placed her sister's amputated leg on the tracks, it would look like the train had run over her sister's leg. This way, no one would know her sister was disabled. Soon, the train mercilessly ran over the leg. At this moment, she switched the phone's airplane mode off, allowing the video to continue uploading. The family, devastated by the bad news, rushed up to the mountain. The three sisters, who looked exactly alike, peered down and all assumed the body at the bottom of the mountain was their older sister. In fact, they were originally quintuplets. The youngest sister had been living with their father since their parents' divorce. Their mother was a wealthy woman, but now on her deathbed, feeling guilty, she had left her inheritance to the youngest daughter, who hadn't lived with the others. As the eldest, the woman had cared for their mother but received nothing. She couldn't accept this, so she found the youngest sister, pretending to be happy to reunite, and said she wanted to take more photos as mementos. In reality, the woman focused on taking detailed photos of her sister's clothes and jewelry. Afterward, the woman bought identical clothes, nose rings, and earrings online, changed her hairstyle, and almost looked identical to her sister. She sent a selfie of her new look to the three sisters, who had never met the youngest, setting the stage for the murder. The woman then went to her mother's bedside, disabled the emergency button, and waited until her mother passed away. Afterward, she sent the three sisters the bad news, invited her youngest sister to hike with her, and pushed her off the mountain. She made her sister the scapegoat and took her identity to claim the entire inheritance. However, she didn't expect the sudden arrival of another woman, which would soon destroy her entire plan.